Tim Boris from teachmovement.com. This is Brian. He's here helping me out. Today we're going to talk about the easiest way to teach a squat. Something that I see a lot of trainers and coaches out there trying to get barbells on people's back and do all kinds of crazy things and bring in equipment. Squat is one of the most fundamental patterns, and what we need to do is just help people do that throughout their daily life. So people sit down and they stand up multiple times per day. A lot of people have to use their hands to get up and down, and to have a functional squat pattern, you need to be able to just get down and up without using your arms. So what I usually ask people to do is just sit down on a bench, and so I just get them to sit down. And Brian's nice and relaxed here. And if we go in slow motion, we're going to find out, and this is a great way to teach people their balance point. So you usually get their feet just underneath the knees, so the top of the knees is somewhere over towards the arch of the foot to the toe. And if he crosses his arms here and just goes in slow motion and tries to stand up, notice how he has to lean forward, and you'll get to a point where now, when he pushes through his legs, his butt's going to lift up, right there. That is that person's transition or balance point. We see a lot of people trying to stay too upright in their squat. I'll talk about that in another video. But what we want to do is when he leans forward, if we drew a line right from his sternum, it should be in a straight line between the arches of his feet, maybe the ball of the foot, somewhere in that area. That is going to have him be balanced. Now, as long as his knees and toes are pointing the same direction, he's got his this balance point right over the top of the feet, and good posture. He's bracing with his core. He can just stand right up and back down. Once someone can do this really well, great. It's just a matter of adding challenge to it. Now we can start to give him maybe holding onto a plate, a kettlebell, a dumbbell, something along those lines to add a little bit of resistance. You can even get people to do single leg. So get into that position, even put your heel on the ground, lean forward, yeah, and see how we used a bit of momentum there? Let's get people to go nice and slow so we see they have to get to that balance point, and then they can push straight up from it. Good. And then you just alternate the other legs. It's a very simple way to teach the squat and still provide challenge for people. Last thing I'm going to talk about is the depth. Ryan right here is about thigh parallel with the ground. Depending on femur length and upper body length and things like that, we might need to go up. Some people might not be able to get their chest over top of the foot, so we might need to lift their hips. So you just lift up. I can put one up there. Maybe I can even put two if someone's really struggling with it. Go up there. So now, almost everyone's going to be able to get to this point. Chest over top, lean forward, there. And then you can stand. So a little simple tip to help you work with your clients, and when you're in the gym on your own, practice this. A lot of trainers and coaches take it for granted. Try it out for yourself. Check out teachmovement.com and the Functional Movement Coaching courses.